Hello and welcome to the Wyoming Knits YouTube channel. My name is Jenny Lee and this is my channel where I like to talk about all the things that I've been knitting. Today is Sunday, April 28th, 2024, and this is episode 38. I want to say a big welcome back to everyone that has been watching for a while, and thank you for stopping by, and hopefully you will subscribe and come around next time I have a video for all of our new people. You can find me on Instagram as Jenny Lee Knits, and you can find me on Ravelry as Jenny Lee S Knits. And today I'm coming to you from Southwest Wyoming, where I live with my husband, our daughter, and our little Yorkie, Dax. So I only have one finished object for you this week, so we'll go ahead and get started with that. I'm not wearing any knitting besides my hand knit socks that I wear every single day, and so let's dive right into what I have finished today. I know it's been a while since I've had a finished object, but I do have one this week. I finished my April Felici socks. So this is just a vanilla pattern. I followed all of the numbers from vanilla socks on 9-inch circulars from the Crazy Sock Lady. I cast on 64 stitches. I did a 2x2 ribbing for 20 rounds. I did 70 rounds for the leg, a slip stitch, heel flap, and then I just used my sock ruler to make it long enough to fit my foot. I think last time I was on the toe of the first sock, so I finished the second one this week. And that is all I have finished, but I have been working on a whole bunch of other things, so let's get into all of the things that I've been working on. The first one will go with my socks that I'm making for my mother-in-law. This is in a Molly Klein's design bag. I do have, let's get the sock blocker out. I do have the first one finished. So here's the first one. I'm using the String of Lights pattern by Lizzie of Sock Witchery. I did 64 stitches, 2x2 rib for 20 rounds, and then I went into the pattern and did 70 rounds. I did a slip stitch heel flap, and then I did the pattern on the top. Oh, let's focus. There we go. I did the pattern on the top of the foot and just plain stockinette on the bottom. And I measured until this would fit my mother-in-law's foot, and then I did the toe. And then last time I had started on the second sock. I was right here. So I have finished, let's see. So I've made it about this far. I have, let's see, 30 more rounds before I start the heel on this one. So this will be probably my next finished object. I'm hoping to bust through this week and get it finished so I can work on my mom's socks. And those are in a bag from Knit for Brains. This cute little camper bag. I forgot to tell you the dyer for these ones. This one is Knit Picks Felici White Russian. This one is Holly Press Fibers. And it is the Dearest Lizzie color. And it's got merino cashmere nylon. So an 80-10-10. And my mom's socks is Knit Picks Hawthorne in the Jupiter Speckle color. Oh, let's focus. And last time I was right here. And this one I am also doing the String of Lights pattern. I did 64 stitches for the cuff. And then I did 60 rounds for the leg and a slip stitch heel flap. Let's see if we can. And then the foot is just plain stockinette. And the top will also be in the String of Lights pattern. So I've got just a little bit more on this one. I'll finish these ones and then get working on this one. And then I do have one more sock that I've been slowly working on. That one's living in my cute little frog bag by My Needle Crafts. All the bag makers I talk about today will be linked in the description box below in my show notes. This next sock is a perfect pair in the Rosalita color. And I'm not sure if this yarn is being made anymore or where you can find it. I think last summer when I went to look for some more, it was I couldn't find it anywhere online. So I can't link this one, but this is a sock. I put a few more rows on there. I'm pretty sure I moved this. Oh, come on, phone. Let's focus. Oh. This way. There we go. Pretty sure I put that much more on there. I think I moved this after I recorded last time, but this is still the first sock and I'm just working away on it. This one is the pick it up and work on it whenever I have a few minutes, but not enough time to actually think about getting anything out. So that's in this bag. So the next thing I have is sweaters. So we'll talk about all the sweaters I've been making. My Stria cardigan is on hold. I do want to finish it. I'm working on the sleeve decreases, and so every time I think about it, I'm like, oh no, I don't want to think tonight. Let's do this other one where I don't have to think too much. So that one will probably be on hold until I have a longer weekend to work on it. So I've been working on my daily pullover. Last time I was still working on the front V, and this time I am, let's see, I have connected the front. So I have the sleeves on hold. have just barely connected the front. So there's not much there. Here's my progress keeper from last time. I put about that many rows on there. So this one will get worked on. I think I am now just stockinette in the round. This will be a project that I can pick up and put down anytime I need to. So just straight stockinette in the round for, I think, at least 8 more inches. So we'll move my progress keeper. This is the Daily Pullover by Purl Soho, and I am using the linen quill that it calls for. And this is the, I want to say, Lychee pink color. Oh, focus, focus. And this is what I have left of the first cake. So I'm kind of excited. I think this will be a good color for me. I usually don't gravitate to orange or pink, so I'm trying to branch out and use all of the colors, not just green and purple. So this is my Reds Lady Creates bag. Let's see. And she's got a tag in here also. This is just the perfect size for a 3 skein project. I think this is the medium size bag. And the other sweater I've been working on this week is the Totally Tubular Turtleneck. Say that 5 times fast. And here's the turtleneck part. And last time I think I was right there. I couldn't remember if I had moved my marker, and I went back and looked, and I think I did move it. So I've put on about that many rows. This is a Knit Picks yarn. I am using Wonderfluff in the SweetPea Heather color, and this is it's a blown yarn, so it's kind of like a chainette, and then it's got fluffy all around it. I think I'm going to love this winter. So I'm almost done with this ball, and then I'll grab my next one. I am almost ready to separate and put the sleeves on hold on this one. I think I have maybe 4 more rows before I do that. I think I'm on just the sleeve raglan increases. So I'm working on that one, hoping to get that on separated for sleeves and on the straight stockinette part, so I can just work round and round and round and not have to think. And then that means that I can cast on something else. I've been working on my cousin's baby blanket. This is living in my Fates thread bag. I'm using Bernat Baby Sport, and I want to say the color is blue ombre. And so this is the ribbed baby blanket. And I'm trying to get a few rows every day. Just working on it when I have long stretches of time. So I don't think I need to have this one done until June. So I'm slowly trying to work on it, get some more done on it. She's going to have her baby here pretty soon, but we're not doing a shower until later. So I'm excited for her. And my other blanket that I've been working on is my daughter's Cozy Comfort Throw by Molly of a Homespun House. And last time I had just started this section. I think this color is Orchard. Then we had a red, white, and blue yarn, and then this pink. So I've done from here up this time. I think last Sunday I just sat down and just worked and worked and worked on this. I think it's been more motivating for me now that I have everything in this bag. I have all of the cakes of yarn wound up, ready to just work from. So I am on, I want to say day 19, and then we'll go into 20. Let's see what the color is. Oh, that's a beautiful purple. And this is what I got left of this one. All the speckles. So hopefully that one will get done maybe before, probably not before summer starts, not before June 1st, but hopefully I can get it finished the first part of June. So let's see, how long is it now? And I have one more blanket that I've been working on. I have kept up with my 1 repeat a day on my feather and fan blanket. If you follow me on Instagram, oh, the dog's going crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, I have been posting every single day my progress. So this is the cake that I'm working from. It's not as big as my head anymore. And it has really helped to come upstairs every day, turn on YouTube on the TV, and knit 1 repeat. So 1 repeat is 4 rows. So it's knit down, purl back, then do the feather and fan pattern, then knit all the way back. So there's only 1 row of purls. And I'm hoping to maybe get this done by Christmas if I keep up my 1 repeat a day. And I think I'll go into this one next. And then maybe this blue. So this is the Lion Brand Mandala. I just have a whole bunch of skeins of that. My daughter's Cozy Comfort Throw. I've talked about this one a lot, but all of these minis are Yarn Cafe Creation minis. And then I'm just holding it with a Knit Picks Bear Glimmer. I think that is everything that I have that I've worked on this week. I'm still working on my DK Jelly Roll blanket. I don't think I've really put any more than just a few rows on there. So the next thing I would like to show is my books that I got. They did come in the mail. I got the Sock Project by Summer Lee. There's just a whole bunch of socks in here. She shows you different heel constructions, different ways to do striping. There's a few patterns in there. And then I got 52 weeks of socks. So I'll just flip real fast through here. So there's lots and lots of socks in here. And then I was able to go to the Great Basin Fiber Arts Fair yesterday. I hadn't noticed this on the calendar, but I had my letters training my Zoom meeting at 8:30 in the morning until 11:30. The Fiber Arts Fair opened at 10 and it takes me 2 hours to get there. So I had to finish my Zoom class, quickly get on the road. I picked up my friend Megan and then we went to Ogden. It was rainy the whole way there. We came out of Wyoming into Utah and it just started raining, and then we'd have spots with no rain and then spots with a little bit of rain, spots with a whole bunch of rain. And then when we got to where I thought we were going to take the exit, because I had put in my GPS on my phone, it had us keep going, and I was like, that's weird. But there was some construction, so we had to go all the way down the road, take an exit that I take most of the time, but that wasn't the way to get to where I thought we were going. There was tons of traffic to get there. Well, tons of traffic for me is Salt Lake traffic. So we finally got there and we were able to go in and look around, and I looked at all the beautiful yarn, all the fiber, and I did purchase some things while I was there. First, we stopped at Sinful Yarn and Dragon Horde Yarn and looked around, and then we walked around some more, and I went to Candy Shop Yarn, and at Candy Shop Yarn I got this beautiful I'm not sure what the color is though. Oh, Fountain Mermaid Barbie. I loved the blue speckles and the pink and the green. And then I got a mini skein set. I think I'm going to do this one for summer sock camp. And then I got this retro rewind set. You can see all my windows. Let's see. There we go. So I got those from Candy Shop Yarn, and then I wanted to get a sweaters quantity from Dragon Horde Yarn and from Sinful Yarn. So I got 5 skeins of Fairy Tale DK. This is the bone cutter. So I've got 5 of these. And then I got 5 Northern Lights. So I'm thinking this one might be the Woolen Pine sweater with all the colors. Oh, what is that one called? Let's see, can I pull it up? The Neon Nectar. So I think I want to do this one in the Neon Nectar. Let's see. I think that one might be pretty. And then this one, I'm thinking about making the Brooklyn Raglan with this one. And so I need to get some of my other sweaters almost finished so I can start casting on these. I think I'm going to do some scrappy socks for summer sock camp with this one, a pair of socks for me for this one. I still have all of this yarn that I want to use for summer sock camp and socks for me. I have this whole shelf right here that has sweaters quantities, and so I need to get working on all of these sweaters so I can cast some more on. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that if you liked this, you will consider subscribing if you haven't already. And until next time, happy knitting!